put it over your fucking nose. How dare you put your mask down under your nose accidentally? I wonder how much people with like tiny noses are just getting screamed at, dude. You know, how many almost Voldemorts, dude, just by size alone, dude, are just getting screamed at because the mask constantly falls down their nose, dude. They don't have the honker to hold that piece of cloth in place. I wonder how many people are struggling with that, constantly getting screamed at, dude, by mall security.
Not your next and you're a Christian, a Muslim sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin. Not your next and you're a Christian, a Muslim sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin. Not your next and you're a Christian, a Muslim sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin.
What the fuck is up, baby boys? How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? Welcome to my podcast, the Constant State of Annoyance podcast. I am your host, George Blaha. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for misclicking. I'm just glad you're here. I decided to start off the podcast with Blaha, a song by Blaha called Ghetto Dance, dude. I'm into the house these days, dude. I'm into the house, bro. Well, I'm in my mom's house, but I like the house, dude. I really, really like the house. DJs that make, or music producers, DJs that play house music and music producers that make house music should definitely be called realtors, dude. I mean, at least the DJs, because they're showing you houses. Yep, that's how I started off with a bomber. But anyway, speaking about house, dude, I miss partying, bro. I miss fucking partying. I was talking about like EDM on the last episode, dude. How I would spend hours upon hours perfecting my Running Man, you know, attempting and failing to do the SpongeBob because I wasn't athletically, you know, gifted or skilled, or I was just simply fat and lazy back then to do such moves with my legs, dude. You know, I skip leg day, bro. I still skip leg. Like, I am still not, you know, like, I'm not a shuffler. I've never been good with my legs, dude. I don't plan on tap dancing, dude. I'm not a kicker, which I think I should add more kicks to my fighting arsenal. I've been thinking about it. I should learn how to kick more often so I could, you know, create more combos, dude. Add more combos to the, you know, when I press pause in the simulation, I could check out, you know, what combos I could make in case if I get into a fight, dude, you know, like heavy kick, soft punch, light kick, or whatever the fuck. But I've never been good with my legs, dude. My legs are like the weakest part of my body. I am essentially a T-Rex on opposite day, dude. I am the opposite of a T-Rex, dude. Like, my arms are ready to go while my legs are nice and weak, dude. It's always been like that. My legs have always been weak, you know, so that's why I couldn't do the SpongeBob back in the day. But I miss partying. Like, I miss going out into, like, a house club, you know, feeling myself a little bit, you know, having a couple of drinks on me, just having some fucking fun, dude. Like, these days, there's really nothing to do. You know, these days, if I'm in the mood of partying, I just end up in the mall, you know? I just end up in the mall, and if I was the degenerate that I was post-COVID, I would be drinking in the mall. I mean, that's all there is to do, dude. That's all, just walking around in the mall to just be around people. Like, I know we got a social distance, but I need to observe people. And then we have the masks on, and I can't really, you know, make fun of people's faces in my head, which is like one of my favorite fucking activities, dude. I feel like everything that I love has been just taken away from me this whole year, and I just don't know who I am lately. I forgot what I enjoy doing. I forget, and I'm stuck in my house. We all are, you know, we all are in this situation, but I'm just stuck in my house, and I just forgot who I am. I forgot what I enjoy doing. It's insane, dude. It really is. I miss walking around the mall, dude, just admiring how ugly people could get, dude. Being constantly surprised at the mall of the range of ugliness that inhabits this planet. Dude, ugly people, like, just how ugly people are. And on top of that, how they are willing to quote unquote beautify themselves, you know, wearing cute little bows, or like when you see these like 60-year-olds painting their hair, you know, Ronald McDonald red, you know, they look like Ronald McDonald's grandmother. You know the type, dude. You know the type that I'm talking about. They douse their 60-year-old hair with way too many chemicals, and it's very apparent. It's very apparent. You're not sure who they are trying to appeal to. You're not sure, you know, who they're trying to reel in with their looks. If they're even trying to reel in people with their looks. Maybe they went full fucking mode and decided to do random ass shit, bro. Decided to go full ass random, dude. I mean, there has to be an age, right? Because we can't go all of our lives wanting to look beautiful. Like, at a certain point, that's just not possible. At a certain point, that's not achievable. You know? This is something that I'm not slowly coming to terms with. I'm just trying to truly put that idea and truly believe it and live it, dude. So when the time comes, dude, when my hair goes bye-bye, dude, when my scalp starts feeling the changes in the weather, dude, when I can feel the weather on my scalp, dude, and I start looking ridiculous, dude, you know, I start looking weird, you know, I start looking like I'm overly trying to hold on to the times when I have hair, I could like truly think like, okay, you can't always be beautiful. This isn't what life is about. Life isn't about always trying to be all cute, always trying to be handsome, always trying to get those looks and, you know, wanting to have people wink at you or whatever the fuck it is that you're trying to achieve. You know, it's not always about that. So I'm guessing that at a certain point, dude, at a certain point where no matter what you do, no matter how many chemicals you put in your hair, no matter how many layers of face paint, you know, you draw on yourself, you know, no matter how expensive your dress is, you know, no matter how many Botox or plastic surgery you endure, you're not going to look appealing to the general masses, therefore beautiful. Because that's like, if I had to find like an objective definition of beautiful, right? Like, because again, beauty is just, you know, subjective. We all know this. But then people want you to call them objectively beautiful. Then you get mad. Then people get mad if you call them ugly. It's like, maybe you're ugly for me, but you're beautiful for someone else. Like, you can't fucking, but you can't take these things personally. People want everyone to find them beautiful. It's ridiculous. There's a point where we have to be honest. And you have to admit that it's over. I'm tired of these wrinkly, saggy 60-year-olds, dude, being like, oh my God, your brooch truly brings out the essence of who you are. It truly just accompanies your everlasting beauty. Like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. You're wrinkly. It's over. Accept it, dude. I want to get to the point where I'm just wrinkly, I'm bald, I'm disgusting, no matter how much I work out, dude. My gut is not going to go down. I don't do fucking leg day, so I'm going to have those skinny, spotty, wrinkly legs with the disgusting gut. I'm going to look like a meatball that has 2 toothpicks inserted inside of it. Unnecessarily 2 toothpicks inserted inside of it, you know? The day that I look at myself in the mirror and it hits me, oh, like beauty is not achievable anymore, dude. It's not achievable anymore. I'm going full fucking, dude. Blue mustache, dude. Blue mustache. Fuck it. I'm going to wear a tank top, bro. I'm always going to wear roller skates. Just go wild, dude. At that age, why not go wild? I don't understand why there are fucking 60-year-olds, you know, trying to capture a mate, try to reel in a mate by painting their eyebrows. At that point, go crazy. Get squiggly eyebrows. Go insane, dude. Who cares, bro? Write messages on your eyebrows. It doesn't at that point, it doesn't matter. Go crazy. Treat your person as you would treat your Fortnite character as you would treat your Team Fortress character. Wear goofy hats. Go insane at that point. It's over. You don't have any more ovaries. Your dick doesn't get up anymore. At that point, like, who are you trying to impress? I'm tired of trying to impress people. I just want to go nuts. I want to go insane. I want to fucking put silly string all over me. That is the fashion statement. That is how I purposefully want to look. Silly stringed up, dude. Silly stringed up. Doesn't matter. I just don't get it, dude. But I love admiring ugly people at the mall. That's my point. That's my... Beauty annoys me. Truly. The beauty industry. It's over. It ends. It's fine. It's okay. Nothing lasts forever. Accept it. You know? Jesus. But I love admiring the range of ugliness that you could see at a mall. I really do. And I like admiring beautiful people at the mall. You check people out at the mall. It's what you fucking do. It's what you fucking do. You know, when you're broke. It's what you fucking do. You know, you walk around and you loiter at the mall. You loiter at the mall and make people uncomfortable by staring at them for way too long. That's what you do. It's what you do. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And I was at the mall and it's just weird. You know, people have masks on. So, you know, I could just like judge you upon your eyebrows and your figure. You know, like there's nothing else to admire, to look at. I like looking at people's faces. I miss looking at people's faces, you know, dropping a smile. Ooh, you drop a smile, then someone looks away like, ugh, fuck off, creep, and then you feel like a creep. It is what it is, dude. But I miss them all. I miss them all in the old days when it was packed, dude. So many things happening. You know, the chatter, the echo and the chatter in a mall, dude. It's just, it's wild. It's a wild experience. It really is. Dude, like all these people just going around spending their hard-earned money, dude. Like I missed the mall. I really missed. And I was at the mall and I saw a mall cop, right? An enforcer of the mall law. That should have been a button. The mall law. And then a gavel goes down. Mall law. But yeah, so I was at, and there are these mall cops. They doubled security. If you truly think that you're securing your business by employing, you know, a bunch of elderly, tired, limping fatzos, if that's what you call security, if you feel secure with these people, then I wish I could trust people as easily as the owner of the mall. But, you know, it's just a bunch of, you know, fat, wrinkly people. I was walking around, and a lot of the mall cops, instead of like, you know, being aware, I mean, I guess they are aware, but a lot of them, instead of like doing their rounds, they're just holding signs. They're holding signs that says, put the mask where it belongs, you know? That's what the sign said in Spanish. Ponte la máscara en tu sitio. Put the mask where it belongs. Or I think if I literally translate it, it's put the mask in its place. Which, whatever, dude. Which is like really, it's really threatening. It's not like, hey, can you please? It's like, put it in your place. Put it over your fucking nose. How dare you put your mask down under your nose accidentally? I wonder how much people with like tiny noses are just getting screamed at, dude. You know, how many almost Voldemorts, dude, just by size alone, dude, are just getting screamed at because the mask constantly falls down their nose, dude. They don't have the honker to hold that piece of cloth in place. I wonder how many people are struggling with that, constantly getting screamed at, dude, by mall security. Just holding a sign. And it's annoying, dude. Like, we've been in this shit for a year. We know what we got to do. I understand there's some people, some assholes, or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you're an asshole if you take your mask down. Like, even if you believe that masks work or not, you're still an asshole because you're making other people's, experience at the mall uncomfortable. Sadly, I know it sucks. I don't like it. I'm not even sure if masks work or not. I'm not saying that they do. I'm not saying that they don't. But I understand why some people question it, because there's a point where it becomes annoying, dude. There's a fucking point where you eat a handful of Fuyuns, right? You hit the vending machines at the mall, which is something I never do. I never hit the vending machines at the mall. I see vending machines at the mall, and I'm like, who are the frickin' animals that are hitting up the vending machines at the mall? You know, so many things that you could buy, and you need a snack. Truly. I hit the vending machines. The only place where I would hit the vending machines is at the hospital. That's the one and only place I hit vending machines. If not, I'm stocked up on snacks all the times. I don't need a quickie. Dude. Truly. Hitting up a vending machine, dude, when you have a bunch of bags of chips in your house is like fucking, you know, whacking one off in a public restroom. Like, you could wait till you get to your house, dude. You could definitely wait. You're not getting, like, properly nourished by eating a bag of Fuyuns at the mall. You know you're not. You're just trying to satisfy your taste buds. And if you're already at the mall, fuck it. Get a pretzel. Get a pretzel, you loser. Please get a pretzel, you. I missed using that button. I haven't used the button panel in a while. But no one talks about, like, the detriments of wearing a mask. Like, I hate it when I eat a handful of Fuyuns. I cram Fuyuns in my face, right? And then you wear a mask, dude. You know, you start getting dizzy, bro. Like, it's horrible. You know, you don't have any Tic Tacs or mints on you or any form of bubble gum, dude. No water. I did that once, and it was the most painful experience ever, dude. I became an anti-masker for those 2 hours until I could locate some H2O to wash that flavor down, dude. I was an anti-masker for 2 hours. I was an full-on anti-masker for 2 hours, dude. After eating Fuyuns, bro, after that aftertaste is stuck in your mouth and now in your nose, dude, all around your mask. I had to throw that mask away, dude. It smelled like Fuyuns. It was terrifying. You know, that's one of the many hazards of wearing a mask that people don't talk about. How about people in Fuyun factories? How about the people that have to, you know, how about quality control in Fuyun factories, dude? Those people, the people who are professionally quality control in the Fuyun factory, dude, those people are going to have long-term consequences, dude. Long-term consequences after being subjected to Fuyun breath and hours upon hours of mandatory mask usage. Those are the people, dude. They're definitely going to develop something, dude. Dude, fuck, man. That's a painful existence. Another thing that people don't talk about when it comes to masks, this is something that not a lot of people talk about. If you buy, like, powerful mints and you eat more than one, you get a little greedy. You know? Maybe before a date, you're about to go to a date and you pop in 2 high, very potent Tic Tacs, right? I bought very potent Tic Tacs, you know, because I never, ever, like, taken mints instead of I'm going to see a chick. And I popped in like 3, like, accidentally. I was driving, you know. With one hand, I went to get some Tic Tacs in my fanny pack. And I popped 3 tacs accidentally. Maybe 4 in my face, dude. You know, I was initially going for one. And 4 of them fell in my face. I said, fuck it. I'm not going to spit them back into the container. That's disgusting. I'm not going to spit them out. They're already in my mouth. Let me just enjoy the Tic Tacs. Right? Wait, no, I wasn't driving in this scenario because I weren't be wearing a mask in this scenario. I don't know when this happened, but I know that I just like accidentally dropped 4 Tic Tacs in my face, started munching on them, had a mask on, and then when I started breathing, the breath bounced out and ricocheted off the mask and went into my eyes, dude. And since these were like high potent Tic Tacs, dude, I almost said TikToks. Since they were high potent Tic Tacs, it, like, the mint blinded me. It like dried my eyeball or just like made it cry. I don't know what mint does to the eye, but it's going to irritate your eyeball. And I don't know why I was driving. Maybe I like ate the Tic Tacs before going to drive. I think that was the scenario. I ate the Tic Tacs before getting into the car. I got into the car. I'm munching on but why did I have a mask then? I don't know. Oh, I know that I was driving. I had a mask on for some reason. I was munching on Tic Tacs. And I was fucking blinding, dude. I could have gotten into an accident. I'm not kidding. I had to park somewhere and scratch my eye for 3 minutes until the effect went away. It was wild. Blinding. Long-term effects of mask usage. The same way that you, Mr. I like drinking and driving, could kill a family of 4, dude. Do not do not drink and drive, and do not tic-tac and mask, dude. That's a very, very important thing that the government should be telling to the people if they really cared about our safety. They should. I was ranting about the mall, and I forgot what was my initial point. I was talking about Fuyuns. I was talking about Tic Tacs. Mall cops are annoying. They very, really, really are annoying. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's like the constant, like, not even polite reminder of, hey, wear a mask. While you're in my establishment, you better mask the fuck up. I barely not see any pearly whites. I better not see you pick your fucking nose. I don't care how much it's bothering you. I don't care. I don't care if you just realize that you have a fly. You have a fly trapped in your nose, trapped in your powerful, very overly adhesive-like mucus. Just, it like went inside your nose while you were sleeping. It tried to fly out, but it gave up. You woke up from your nap. You headed to the mall. You know, you went to whatever store, dude. You went to that hat store that I never remembered. It didn't have the hat of your favorite baseball team, and you sighed in anger. Therefore, waking up the fly that gave up and decided to also take a nap inside your nose. And inside your nose, going just moving around, dude. Trying to fiddle out, dude. Trying to shake out of your overly adhesive mucus inside your nose. And you feel it, dude. And you feel it. And you go to take your mask down and stick your finger in there to see what the fuck is up. Why is my nose making noise? Why do I feel the weirdest tickle I have ever felt in my life? You know? And you go to pick your nose, and there goes a mall cop, dude. There goes a mall cop wagging his finger. You better take your nostril-related situation outside, bud. Or he tases you. It's like, whatever. What is the mall cop gonna do if I expose my nostrils? You ain't gonna do shit. It's annoying. I just hate the constant reminder of them. It's just annoying. I can't. I understand if, before, sometimes you forget to wear a mask and someone says, hey, dude, you're not wearing a mask. And I go, fuck, I'm sorry. It happens. Whatever. But it's just annoying. It truly is annoying. And then we have all of these, low having HP, clearly weak enemies, these mall cops, right? Like I could take on a mall cop. Like, I've never been in a real fight, and I'm pretty sure that I could take on a mall cop. I could definitely take on a mall cop. If we're the same weight, fuck it. If he's heavier than me, but he's like 10 years, 20 years older, I could take him. And it's just truly it's just a miserable experience going to the mall. It's not the same thing, dude. They took out all of the benches so you can't like sit down and people watch. I just miss people watching. It's honestly something that I just love. I just love being in, like, I guess what we would say our modern human habitat, just scouting out the terrain, just scouting out the ecosystem. I miss that, dude. I honestly miss that. It's just not the same, dude. It's not the same. And we have all these mall cops that are like, you need to follow the rules. Thank you. You need to follow the rules. And that's that guy's job, by the way, just to hold a sign, dude. literally to hold a sign all day from 9 to, I don't know. I don't think he's holding a sign from 9 to 5. But if you're holding a sign for 4 hours, you're going to be miserable, dude. Standing up, dude. I mean, you could nail that sign to a tree, to a post, to a piece of decoration. You know what I mean? Why give it in the hand of some forgettable mall cop, of some weak character, bro? You know? What I would do if I would put on, like, quote unquote mask propaganda. I'm not saying it's propaganda. I'm just saying that, you know, I guess some people would say propaganda. Some people would say, you know, PSAs. Depending on which side of the fence you're on, right? I think what they should do, since we have this like pro-fat movement going, dude, like there should be like signs that has like a fat ass, right? A fat ass. Like there's a sign and it has 2 parts. You could divide it, I don't know, and you could divide the sign horizontally or vertically. However, the person who's going to design this sign, because this is gonna be the perfect pro-mask propaganda sign that you're gonna be able to make. So we put a big fat ass, dude. Our culture lately, all about asses. Everyone loves asses. Everyone loves shaking asses. Everyone loves shit sitting on their asses. Everyone likes anal lately. Asses is everything. Ass cracks are everything. We show a big, fat, juicy ass, dude. A big, fat, juicy ass, and then we put some letters on it that says mask up. Mask up. And then the second part of the pro-mask propaganda sign is going to show, like, you know, the same ass, but the person that's attached to this ass, and it's a fat lady. You know, like, do you want to keep this ass around? I'm a high risk, you know, like I am very susceptible to being killed by COVID. Do you want to keep this ass around? Do you want to keep this ass around? Mask up, motherfucker. Like we need to bring all of the hot asthmatics out there, dude. All of the asthmatic celebrities, all of the fat, unhealthy celebrities that are just gorgeous that we all love, dude. They gotta tell us to mask up. Save the hot. Save the hot that were born slightly defective. I'm talking about asthmatics, not about fats. Save our BBWs, dude. Save our BBWs. Why don't they do that? Why don't they go through the sex angle, dude? You know? Don't give me this, we gotta protect the old. No, protect the fat, dude. Fat is in. Use it as pro-mask propaganda, Mr. Government. Thank you. What a miserable job. I just think about that, dude. I just think about that's your job. And, you know, and you may not like, because I don't like enforcing rules. I don't like enforcing other people's rules. I don't like telling people what to do, even if it is my job. I would be the worst mall cop ever. I don't like tattletaling, you know? I don't like saying, hey, you need to do this, mister, you know, when it's like dumb shit. Obviously, if someone's like harming another person and I'm a mall cop, I mean, you can't even intervene there, you know? But like, I understand that. I understand like intervening in like potentially violent situations. Like I understand, because you're actually helping 2 people calm the fuck down that are about to fight, or people who are stealing. You're protecting the business. I understand that. Like I'm into that. But like when it comes to enforcing dumb rules, and I'm not saying that wearing a mask or not wearing a mask is dumb. I don't like telling people you gotta wear a mask, mister. Hey. Like, when I was at Starbucks, I will admit this. I will admit this. Sometimes customers will, like, walk in without a mask. And I would see them. And whatever, I may be, like, I was probably in a mood or whatever, and I just wouldn't, I wouldn't say anything. I would be like, that's someone else's problem. That's not mine. Especially if I was, like, making drinks, like, I'm already doing so much, and then I have to scream at someone that just, you know, simply forgot. You know, I'm not going to put everybody. No, I've never fought with anyone over masks. Everyone that enters a store, most people, 99% of the time, most people that enter a store, at least in Puerto Rico, right? at least in Puerto Rico, that enter a store without a mask, dude, is because they simply forgot. That's okay. I'm not gonna be like, hey, stop right there, halt! Where is your face cloth? Where is your mouth overwear? You know, soon, dude, soon. If we keep on, could you imagine if we keep on with these masks and like masks suddenly become like thongs, you know, instead of like, because our culture went through this, and it's still going through this phase where like women are wearing more revealing clothes. Good for them, whatever. I don't have an opinion on this. You know, more cleavage, shorter pants. They're showing their backs, which is controversial to, you know, women who are like 65. Oh my God, she is showing her spine. This fucking hoe. Whatever the fuck. I don't know. I mean, backs are sexy, you know, depending the amount of spots, the size, and the girth of the spots that are on your back. If you got girthy spots, cover that shit. But, you know, if I'm fucking staring at your back, and I'm like, yeah, that looks cancerous. Yeah, you just do us all a favor. No, whatever. Do whatever you want. But, like, you know, our culture's constantly going through this, like, you know, we're like revealing ourselves more sexually, whatever the fuck. So I wonder if like we're gonna like hyper normalize masks to the point where, and people are like wearing 2 masks now. So what are we gonna have, like one like sexy cloth mask, and then we're gonna have like a mask on top of the mask, and then like the bottom mask is considered like underwear, is considered like sexy? Is that where we're going to go now? Is that what's gonna happen to our culture? You know, we hyper normalize masks. Oh, I'm so done with masks. I don't see any way where this is hyper normalized throughout the next 5 years, you know, throughout the next 5 years. Some people definitely, like I've said this before, the uglier definitely, dude, are going to hang on to the masks, dude. Dude, people with busted up teeth and beautiful eyes, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Just say that you're a germaphobe. Lie that you're a germaphobe, dude. Get those stares, you know? I'd stare at you at the mall, dude. I'd definitely stare way too long at the mall going, if you have, you know, a fat ass and nice eyes. That it is what it is, dude. You know? Once everyone is not wearing a mask and you notice that the amount of stares, the amount of people that look at you, the amount of winks or whatever the fuck, the amount of, you know, that you receive, the amount of eyebrows that pop up twice, whoop, whoop, that you used to receive wearing a mask have gone down. Wear a mask, dude. Whatever makes you feel beautiful. You know, you're only gonna be beautiful until a certain point. Where no matter if you wear a mask or not, no matter how many products you apply, it's never gonna make up for how old and disgusting you are. So enjoy it. But I just don't want masks to be. I hate the whole thing. I hate how uninteresting my life is. I hate the fact that I'm on the podcast talking about my time at the mall, because that's literally the most interesting thing that happened to me this week. There's nothing going on. This whole thing just sucks, dude. This whole thing just sucks. And just seeing the average Joe get dressed in like cop attire by the, you know, mall that hired them to hold a sign. It's just sad. It's just sad, dude. You know? The new normal sucks, dude. Let's go back, dude. Let's go back vintage, you know? I'm retro. I don't wear a mask. Oh my God, you're so retro. You oh my God, you just let your mustache shine in public. You're so retro. Oh, this fucking sucks. I need motivation. Let me look for the inspirational quote of the week. But anyways, I have a segment on this podcast where I say an inspirational quote. I love inspirational quotes. They really help me get through my week. And the inspirational quote of the week is: the happier you are, the more beautiful you become. Anonymous. Well, I guess if you're happy and you know it, you're a 10. Anyways, that is
the
the podcast, motherfuckers. I hope you motherfuckers enjoyed it. If you're not following the podcast on Facebook, Instagram, that's all on YouTube. Hey, check out the episode notes or the description, please. All that information is there. If you truly enjoy the podcast, this music in the background is annoying. Okay, it picked up. Now I can talk and do my plugs. If you enjoy this podcast, hey, recommend it to a friend. That shit really helps a lot. If you also want to help out the podcast, hey, leave a 5-star review on iTunes. That helps a lot also. But anyways, you beautiful motherfuckers, because I know that all of my fans are beautiful and young. For now, enjoy it while it lasts. Don't wear a mask. Fuck it. Cough in the wind. Embrace your beauty. And let everyone else see who you truly are. Anyways, I'll keep you motherfuckers posted. Peace the fuck out. Thank you, kind stranger, for clicking on a random video that has 17 views. You're amazing. It's because of people like you that shitty artists or people who think that have talent can keep on living in their delusion.